You can take these 4 very warm shades in so many different directions, deep and smoky, tonal and monochromatic, to just a hint of color on the lids. And this particular look is all about layering each shade, creating a rich palette with fun pops of color mixed in. Starting out with that very important base layer, this time using CREASE Shadow Stick and Latte along with the eye base brush. I really wanted to make sure Cecilia's entire lids were covered and, most importantly, even, to then build on top of, especially because this look requires quite a bit of layering. So I'm taking the shade from her lash line, then blending up towards her brow bone. So now just taking that same approach to her lower lash line, Latte acts as her transition shade, so anything brighter and deeper will seamlessly blend right into it, creating a more diffuse look. I find that whenever I want to add vibrancy to a look, CREASE Shadow Stick in Canyon is always a great go-to. It's a shade that's completely adjustable from the slightest wash of color to a standalone statement shade. Here, I'm applying it to her lids, then softening with the Detail Blender brush. Then going back into areas where the saturation needs building, like along the lash line, and blend even further with the dual fiber eye brush. I repeat this step along her lower lash line, but switching to the crease shader for more detailed blending. If a softer eye look is more your style, a coat of mascara, and you can definitely stop here. But this look is all about drama. And this is when the real layering begins. CREASE Shadow Stick in Bonbon deepens the look, and as soon as the shade was applied, her eye color went from hazel to green. I'm applying Bonbon straight from the stick for maximum saturation, then blending with the dual fiber eye brush to blur harsh lines. I'm taking the same shade down to the lower lash line and blending slightly beyond Canyon with the crease shader brush for a soft, diffuse line. CREASE Shadow Stick in Solstice offers the perfect amount of warm gold shimmer to inner corners, and for detailed highlighting, I'm using the Petite smudge brush. To deepen her lash line even more, we use volumizing mascara with the dual fiber lash liner to tightline her upper waterline and coat upper and lower lashes. I've reached for the Precise Micro Brow Liner in Raven to lightly fill sparse areas and add definition and groom her brows. Cecilia has the most beautiful natural glow to her skin, but we wanted to take it up a notch. So I've dipped my brush into Luster Shimmer Brick and lightly applied it to the high points of her face. And on her cheekbones, Cream Blush in First Love with the dual fiber cheek brush provides a beautiful, soft rose flush. Who doesn't love the tone of Port Suede Matte Crayon? But keep in mind, with a more dramatic eye, you often want to take a softer approach to lips. The goal for this look is to be left with the tone of Port opposed to a fully saturated statement. Instead of applying the shade all over the lips from the crayon itself, I focus most of the pigment on the center inner portion of her lips, then use the warmth of my finger to blend and blur the edges. She's left with more of a blotted lip look, leaving her eyes the star of the show.